something comes in, and then I think on turn 3 something comes in.
All right, we're live.
Okay. Can you turn it down a little bit more? Just a little bit. That's probably fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So I shuffled these up.
Right.
So we get 2. Do you have the mission open still?
Oh, I gotta reopen the mission. Hold on here.
You might want to explain it too.
Well, I'll let you explain
Okay.
because you're the one that read it.
Sure.
All right, here you go.
So in this mission, we're playing Conflict of Heroes. And in this scenario, I am the Soviet player, and Dad is the German forces player.
Join.
And it says the situation is elements of Hoth's 3rd Panzer Group have cornered a Soviet company trying to break through German lines near the wooded area of Mir, southwest of Minsk. Instead of surrendering, the NKVD drives the Red Army units to a frenzied defense. From the south, another Soviet platoon arrives in its attempt to escape through German lines. So the Soviet player starts off outnumbered 4 to 8, but eventually these reinforcements are going to enter the board. I'm going to get an NKVD unit, possibly will enter through this side of the board on turn 3.
Mm-hmm.
Depending on if I control B13, which would be this. So if I control this, at the end of round 3, this guy will enter.
Okay.
These guys will enter here at the end of the first turn.
Okay. Now, how do you score victory points?
Okay, 1 victory point for each casualty is immediately scored. And then
and a lot of your guys are going to die.
Most likely, because I'm outnumbered.
Mm-hmm.
And then the alternate way to score victory points, I can earn victory points by holding this German control point.
Right.
And the German player can earn victory points by holding my control point. At the end of each round, you get 1 victory point if you control that enemy's respective place. And the firefight ends after 5 rounds, no matter what. I think we need 2 more markers, 1 for round and 1 for... Oh, you have them. I just don't have them.
Yeah, I'll give you a couple.
Okay. And then we play with cards. We never played with the cards before, because the very first mission that we played, it says don't play with cards, but this is mission 2, so we have cards.
All right, there you go.
Thanks.
Now, basically, this is pretty simple, so I'm going to try to explain everything possibly I can where you guys can see it. Now, each unit is given a number of AP. Hold on for a second. Can you guys hear me at all? I just want to make sure that I'm not echoing. I did just turn that down, so there we go. All right, so let's get to it. Now, this up here would be your cost, okay? And this is how much it costs to move. You can move 1 square unless it tells you otherwise. You're given 7 points per action, per turn. So you would have to use all those points. Isn't that right?
You don't have to use them all, but...
Oh, you can pass.
You can, but then that unit would be unusable for the rest of the round.
Right. You don't have to use all the points. You're given command points, so you can use those too. But to fire, it would cost 2 points. If you're given 7 points per unit, that would bring you down to 5. You can move for another 2, which would bring you down to 3, and then maybe you can fire 1 more time. If you were firing at an armor target, it would be +1.
I believe the blue number.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You'd have to break this defense, okay? So let's just say, for instance, that this unit here, which is impossible anyways, is firing at this armor unit, okay? Their flank, which is their back here, if you were to fire at it, you get to roll 2 dice. Isn't that correct?
Yeah, and you add the red number.
You add the red number to it. So say I roll, because this is an armor target, I get 1. So if I got an 11, okay, plus 1 would be 12. That still wouldn't be enough to beat their front defense. I would really need a higher number here. Now on a soft target, such as this tank here firing on a soft target, it would get plus 3. And its flank defense is 10, its front defense is 12. So anything on a 9 or higher would hit this particular unit. Then from there, if you make a hit, Justin, give me the bag there.
Mm-hmm.
You would shake this up and pull out a chit, and it would tell you 2 hits kills a unit, but there are some automatic kills in here, as well as some negatives and things that can really happen and really screw things up. So we'll try to tell you how this goes as we go. Did you shuffle these cards, young man?
Yep.
What do we get? 1 card?
We get 2 each,
Okay.
and then at every round we get 1 new card.
I'm going to cut these because I don't trust you.
That's fine. I don't even know what they do.
All right. Don't worry. We don't have many people watching, so it's
That's okay.
because it's a surprise event, basically. And it is Friday night. But it doesn't matter. At least it'll be there for historical value. There's 2 for you. There's 2 for me. I'm going to show the camera what I got.
I did shuffle these. I got 2 of the same thing.
That's okay. I got 2 different things. So as you can see, oops, this is what I got. Oh, well then. Yes.
Do we have the rule book?
The rule book is right. Is that 2nd edition?
Yep.
Okay.
This will answer my question.
Also, here is any terrain. Any questions about that? Also, you have the whole summary, pre-turn, and all that other stuff. And everything is here. And I have my counter here, which we want to keep off so people can see everything else. Guild Bowls, somebody said. Yeah, that's coming soon. Hopefully, we'll have the review up. I did do it. Doesn't count my water over there.
Yeah, sure.
So who would go first?
It says in the scenario. I gotta check.
Oh, okay.
But remember, afterwards it goes. It alternates.
Is there a round? It goes off initiative, right?
Yeah, the Soviet player has initiative for the first round.
Okay, and then roll for initiative. Okay, gotcha.
So I will go first. Okay. Just trying to, because it's been a while since we played.
It's only been a couple weeks.
Okay, so this.
You got the thing right here. It shows you right here. Pre-turn, and here it goes.
Okay.
That's the game card, so that should help you out a bit. And I've got one here, but I don't think it's as good. Remember, you can pass card actions and all that other stuff. We'll tell you how to do what you want to do. So what you're going to do is you are going to assign 1 unit.
Yeah, so I'm going to activate this unit right here.
Okay.
All right. So he's got 7 APs.
Yep.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you're in big trouble. Big Bang 07, how are you? Nathaniel, how are you? Hopefully we sound all right.
He's gonna fire.
He's going to fire?
Yeah.
Okay, who's he firing at?
This LMG right here.
The LMG, okay.
So he's in light wood, so it's +1, right?
He is in light wood, so it's +1.
Woods, light.
Light woods. Foot movement, no cost.
It's +1, +2 for heavy, right?
Right.
Okay, so he's in light wood, so I need an 11.
Right.
So first of all I go down 3 because his cost to fire is 3.
Right.
So I'm down to 4 AP.
Right.
So I need an 11 to hit him,
Yep.
but I get +4. So 10, 9, 8, 7. I need a 7 or better.
7 or better to hit.
7.
7.
Alright.
So you hit him.
Yeah, so you gotta pick one of these.
All right. Shake him up. And I pull out. Uh-oh. I'm pinned. So this marker will go underneath here.
Okay, this is their range, right?
Well, yeah, what's his range? 3, yeah.
3. Well, he's within 3.
Yeah, all right.
Okay. Yeah,
Just
because
making sure.
he's at SMG. He doesn't have good range.
No, I'm just making sure because you're a pretty big cheater.
So it'll tell you on the thing. He's pinned. You need a 7 or better to rally. Oh, he can't move. That's his penalty. He can't move.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, so it's your turn.
That's it? That's all you're going to do?
Well, remember, he's still my active unit,
Uh-huh.
but now you get to activate a unit.
So why did you stop?
You get to take one action.
Oh, is that it's one move, one fire?
No, just one action. Any action you could move, you could shoot, whatever, but then it passes to me.
Okay, all right. Here's the way. A round is made up of a series of altering player turns. During a player turn, he may take one action, stall, or pass.
See, so that was my action. I fired.
Oh,
Now it's your turn.
I got
You can move, but you can only move one space, and then it would go back to me.
That's right. Okay, you're right. And until you finish the unit.
Right.
Okay.
Or pass him to a new unit.
Okay, so you're in heavy woods?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. So it's +2.
So you'd have an armor of 13.
13, 4, that's 9.
No, I messed up entirely. Did I?
How'd you mess up?
Because I said 11, but it's not. It's 13. So
Yeah.
I never hit you at all.
Yeah, that's right.
Because I rolled a 7, I would have needed a 9. That's my fault.
Man, you were a cheater.
I was using the top number instead of the bottom.
Yeah, that's the flank number.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so you missed.
So he's a 13. Now you can boost it with command points, can't you?
Yeah. You
Up
can,
to 2 times.
Up to 2 points.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what a cheater! Trying to do me wrong
I
already.
reversed it because
I know you did.
determined
I
it was
know you
wrong.
did. I know you did. I gotta try to take that control. So I got 1, 2, but everybody's in heavy woods, so it's +2, which would be 15 to that.
Yeah, but you could move up and do close combat.
Yeah, I want to do close combat. Well, which is a close combat number? Can you do close combat? Didn't you have to have a melee number or something like that?
No, you can do.
No, it had to be. Remember, it had to be circled or something. You just can't close combat
No,
unless.
It would be stupid for you to close combat.
I know. It has to be in a white box, a number that means you can do close combat. So this particular unit cannot do close combat. That cannot do.
I think the white box means you can't, because see, look, that's the machine gunners. The regular squads can do close combat.
It's -2 FP, -2 firepower. That's what it means in close combat.
Yep, for machine guns, trucks, mortars, and guns. So these guys get -2.
Right.
That's what the white box means.
Yep.
These guys get +4 FP.
Yep.
But you would die running across that way.
Okay, so I'm going to fire +4 into your 12.
To my 14.
Yeah, you're 14, but I'm going to play a card.
Okay.
That's going to give me oops, I showed you the wrong card. Whoops. Add +2.
To your firepower before rolling dice.
Yep.
Okay, so you have a firepower of 6.
Yep.
I have a defense of 14.
Yep.
So you need an 8 or better. Would you like to boost it or no? You only get 2 boost points.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to boost it 1.
Okay, so you need a 7 or better.
Yep. You can only use a command point to do that. So he is going to fire into here.
And it's failure.
That's an absolute failure.
So that costs him 2 command points to attempt.
Yep. That was awesome.
Alright, I'm gonna do the same exact thing again. So I spend 3.
In other games, squads with heavy weapons, close combat at a penalty. Yeah, we figured out the penalty.
So it's 3 to fire.
Yep.
I'm gonna boost it by 2. So this time I really do need a 7
Okay.
to hit.
Can you roll a 4?
On one of them.
No. Oh, you were so close to getting that 4.
It's an immense failure.
You got a 3.
Cataclysmic failure. Okay.
He's going to fire again. No, he's not. He's going to move. Movement is 1, correct?
Movement is the red number. So for everyone, it's 1 except for your heavy machine gun is 2.
Yeah. So it's going to cost 1. I'm going to move into heavy woods.
But to move into the heavy woods, it's going to be plus 1 additional AP.
Which I will gladly pay.
Okay, so it's 2 APs?
Yes.
Okay. I will spend...
How you doing, Kevin? Mr. Neutral?
Boy, what a disaster.
Yes, this is a disaster. And I still got to figure out because you got reinforcements coming in somewhere. We're playing Conflict of Heroes, Awakening the Bear 2nd Edition. We were able to get all of it, believe it or not. We have everything out for this game. This is a really good game. I'm going to be probably reviewing it just to have it up on the Dice Tower, just for historical document purposes. And I'll get it up on our website. And look for Guild Ball next week. Fire and Sword on the Dice Tower, as well as coverage. Battle and Brush is this Saturday, I believe, which is tomorrow. Tomorrow, Justin and I, we're trying to decide whether to play. We're going to play because Janice is away, and Mimi's wrapped up in Uncharted 4. So it's pretty much just him and I this weekend. So we're doing like those 2-player war games that nobody wants to play. So we were thinking of doing Golem Arcana tomorrow.
Yeah.
Or another mission of this, or something else that we don't get a chance to play very often. Space Hulk, the girls would play.
Right. Yeah, they would play Space Hulk. They would like that.
And now that new app for Descent's out, we're actually thinking of playing that. And, of course, we're getting ready for Warhammer Quest next week. Well, that's it for him, huh?
Yeah.
So when he flips him over and he gets that red band, that's it. He cannot do any... May I ask, what is the scenario specifics? Why don't you just run it down while I'm deciding what to do here?
Sure. But I still get to go. I'm just done with him. He's finished.
Okay, so somebody else
So somebody else can go.
Okay.
Yeah. This scenario is, it says the elements of Hoth's 3rd Panzer Group have cornered a Soviet company, which is my group right here, trying to break through the German lines near a wooded area of Mir, southwest of Minsk. Instead of surrendering, the NKVD drives the Red Army units to a fanatical defense. From the south, another Soviet rifle platoon, which is here, they're not on the board yet, arrives in its effort to escape through German lines. So these guys will enter the board later, and this unit will enter the board later as well, but right now I'm very outnumbered. Alright, I'm going to activate this guy right here.
Okay.
He costs 4 to fire,
Okay.
apparently. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to fire on this guy right here. He has an armor of 13 in light woods.
Okay.
My strength is 3.
So that brings it down to 10.
10, but we'll make it 9.
Okay. Well, 2 dice. Oh,
7.
you're so close.
Not at all. Alright, go ahead.
Guadalcanal ought to be pretty good. We'll get that too. Matter of fact, if it comes out for this game, we will get it.
Mm-hmm. If that's an expansion coming out for it?
It's the Pacific,
Oh, yeah.
so that'll be pretty interesting. Okay, this has a range of 12.
Yeah.
So I'm going to shoot 1, 2. Well, no, hold on. All right.
You'd have
First,
to
yeah, I've got to
cash
end.
him out.
He's cashed out. I'm gonna go up to there with him.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, remember what the range thing is. Anything beyond the range, there's a penalty too.
Anything beyond the printed range?
Yeah. So
Okay, you would get -2 FP. Okay, so long range fire, if you're more than the printed range,
yeah,
it's -2 FP. Double the printed range is too far to shoot.
1 square away is
1 square way is short range fire with +3 FP.
okay. Thank you. Sounds like 1941 then. Yes, it is 1941. NKVD drives them. Is that what euphemism for putting a gun to the shoulder's back? Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I'm going. Now he's in dense woods.
He's in dense woods, but now are you in my rear arc or in my front arc?
Well, it's your first 3 hex.
Would be these 3. This is a rear arc. This is a front arc. Honestly, it's questionable.
It is questionable.
That's a front arc. That's a rear arc.
The only way it would happen is if I move, and that's 2, so I would use 2 there. So that's 1 turn.
You're gonna move out of the cover.
I pretty much don't have much of a choice.
Okay.
Well, no. Well, now I'm going to fire. I think it's questionable.
Sounds kind of stupid, but maybe if you got like a stick or something to see which hex it would come through.
It's pretty much a straight line because remember it goes like this.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So I would hit that back arc.
Okay.
That makes sense.
That's fine. So that's a 10.
Yeah.
But I get +2 for heavy cover, so I'm a 12.
Right.
Wow, you have an attack of 5.
Yeah.
Okay, so you would only need a 7 to hurt me.
7. Yep.
Wow, that guy is nasty.
And I rolled a 3, which is just pretty awesome.
It's pretty bad.
So that cost me 2. So there you go. Wow, this guy's lighting the world on fire. So we can't hit anybody. So this is already an effective game.
Is he in the heavy woods or light woods?
Light woods. We figured we'd do a little War and Pieces tonight. Make things a little fun. Do something different instead of the continual barrage of card and board and goofy figure game. Figure we make it a hardcore weekend. We break out the hardcore games. So if you guys like watching that, there you go.
I'm gonna use this card to immediately take a free action with any unit of my choice.
Okay.
He's gonna turn.
Okay.
That's my free action.
All right.
Okay.
All right, that makes sense.
Now. One, 2, 3, 4. He's gonna fire at this guy.
Okay.
I need a 10.
Yep. Something's got to break for you.
It's not a 10.
No, it's not 10.
Okay, and he's now finished.
All right.
Okay.
He is going to fire again there.
Okay, he's a 14 now.
Okay, so I would need a 9.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 7.
Saw the 6, I got scared.
Yeah, you should be scared.
So you got to mark him. Did you pay for the shot?
Nope, that's 2, right?
Yeah, you only paid 2 to shoot.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna activate him. He's gonna fire. He has a range of 9 hexes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he's within his range.
Right.
He has a 13. I bring it down to 10. I'll spend my last CAP
Mm-hmm.
to bring it down to 9. So I need a 9 to hit him.
Okay.
That's an 11, so that hits him.
That's bull. That's a lucky shot, dude. Oh, this got to go in here.
Yep.
Hopefully I can pull that out.
There's a couple markers in the bag that instantly eliminates.
Oh,
the
shut
unit.
up. I know that's what you're hoping for.
Yeah.
Stunned.
So he can't shoot, can't move until you clear that off.
Yeah, and that goes there. So that's not good.
Okay, so now it's your turn.
Well, of course he's going to be done.
You don't have the 5 to try? No, you
No, I
couldn't
don't.
pay it.
So I couldn't pay it. So, let's see. Boy, this isn't going that well for me.
You got plenty more people that can shoot at me, though.
Yeah. I'm going to activate him.
Okay.
And to move, it's going to be 1.
Go.
Okay. Now we can do punk. It's not looking good for you. I made you use all your actions.
Oh, man.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't have that many units. Cost him 2 to move. Ugh. Does he has vision of him? This guy here. Would you say?
No, because there's woods here.
Okay.
If these woods weren't here,
Mm-hmm.
he would have clear vision. But when you come like this, those woods block it.
Yep. Okay, he's gonna fire again at your pinned unit.
Okay.
So I have to pay 3 APs.
Yep.
He has a defensive 13. I need a 10 or better.
Yep.
That would kill him though.
Let's see if you can roll those.
12, he's dead.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
So I get 1 victory point for that.
Oh my god. That is ridiculous. That goes in there. Alright. I'm going to pay another 1 to move right in here.
Alright. I'm going to play a card.
Oh, that was ridiculous.
Immediately take a free action with any unit.
Well, before you do that, I'm going to play the same card.
You have to do that on your turn.
Oh. You go ahead. With any unit? Okay.
Yep. So he's gonna fire at your rifleman.
Okay.
I think I can because it says with any unit, right? Immediately take a free action with any unit.
Yeah, I'll allow that.
Would you say so?
Yeah,
Even
why
though
not? Why not? Why not?
All right, so it's a 4,
Mm-hmm.
but this is a close fire,
Mm-hmm.
so I get +3, so he's a 7.
Mm-hmm.
You are a 12, so I need a 5 or better.
Yep.
Still a 5.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Alright, and I pull out pinned, which is okay.
You can still shoot, so.
Yep.
Okay. So it's your turn.
Okay, so I'm going to. Is that it for him?
He has basically, yes. I haven't flipped him yet. He only has 1 AP.
So would I get 2 actions? If I get a free action, I would.
You could immediately take a free action.
All right, I'm gonna take that free action.
Now,
With him.
technically,
He
it
can
says
fire
one free
twice.
action. I would say that a free action would be if you wanted to try to clear his thing. That's
Yeah.
an action, isn't it?
It sure is.
So you
I
need
need
to roll 7 or better.
7 or better. No.
No. But he can. But now it's your turn, so he
Yep.
can still shoot.
All right, so I'm going to shoot, and that's going to be.
So it costs him 3.
Yeah, cost 3.
He's a 2, but he becomes a 5 because it is short range fire.
Right.
I am a 12, so 12 minus 5 is 7. You need a 7 or better.
Oof. Yep, 10. Needed that. Need something. Watch, you'll get like some kind of.
He's panicked.
So he can't fire?
Panicked. He cannot fire.
Uh-huh.
He can move, and he gets plus 1 minus 2.
He gets +1 to his rear defense.
And minus 2 to his
minus
front
2
defense.
to his front defense.
Okay. Alright, so now it's my turn, correct?
Correct.
Okay, I'm gonna pass. That uses 1 AP to pass.
Okay.
So that's all I do is pass.
Okay. I'm going to use my last command point and then 3 there.
To shoot again?
Shoot again.
Okay, so you now need a 6. No, you need a 5?
It's -2,
You
so
need a
it's
5.
10.
You need a 5, because
Yep,
you're a 5,
yep.
and it's 10.
So I need a 5.
Okay, so he's dead.
So he's dead.
You get 1 victory point for that.
All right. And that is the end of him.
And remember, your dead goes on your track.
Oh, jeez, that's right.
So next turn you'll only get 1 CAP.
Oh, that's awesome. Great.
Yep.
Great. Awesome.
Okay.
Boy, what a great game.
He's in Lightwoods. Are you serious? Oh man, it's not looking good. That was like a good outcome for me, but it's still looking really bad.
Yeah.
I guess I have no choice but to try to make some kind of shot. Well,
You've got choices. They're just not good ones.
I'm gonna pay 3.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. For him to move like that.
Okay. You paid 3 for that?
Mm-hmm. It costs him 2 to move, and then plus 1 for the heavy woods is 1 AP.
Okay. Trying to decide what unit I want to use here. I'm going to use so I'm 1, 2, 3. So I'm short range. No, not short range. That would be 4 into your 13, which means I need a 9, but it would be +2, correct? So I'm going to use 1 to come out of the woods.
Alright.
So that's 1 AP. Okay?
Now this guy doesn't have range of vision of anything.
Exactly.
Dang.
Let's see here. Units, rally.
Pass?
Okay, you're gonna pass.
Yeah.
All right, just gonna move into there for another AP.
How much does he have left? 5?
Yep. 5 AP.
Be 3, which is all I have left
Mm-hmm.
to move him like that.
Okay.
And that's all my units spent, so you get to just use the rest of your units.
All right. So basically, he's gonna fire into there.
Okay,
So it's +3.
he's a 15.
Yeah.
You are a 7. So
Yeah.
you need an 8.
Yep. 6.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna fire again.
Okay. So you need an 8. Okay, so he's hit.
Yep. 11's a hit.
Stunned.
All right, that's good. So that means he can't,
Can't shoot until I clear that.
and he can't do anything, really.
Can't move or shoot until I clear it.
All right, so that finishes him. All right. He's gonna come. He's got 7 AP, so it would be 1, 2. No, it'd be 1, 2, 3.
Light forest is you don't have to pay extra for
Okay,
it.
1, 2. So there's 2, so they bring me down to 5. Then it costs 3 to fire.
For that unit, yes.
I wonder if I should just get closer
It wouldn't be possible for you to hurt me.
from there.
Yeah, because I still have a 15 of defense.
Yeah. So
And
2 would bring, yeah.
the only way you could is if you move to close range combat. Even then, it'd be probably like a 9 or a 10.
He would get a +2. Okay, yeah, no. All right, so we're gonna move. All right, we're gonna just. So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, that's 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Yeah, there's no way I can get over there. All right, so I'm going to stay there, and that's going to be his turn. And then I'm going to, since what comes out, when do those guys reinforcements come back here?
Next turn, I can use these.
Uh-huh.
They can enter anywhere from L2, which is here,
Mm-hmm.
to L10, which is here. I can move them right in and use them as units.
All right, so I'm going to spin these guys around. 1, 2. I mean,
That's +1, so 2.
that's 2, 3. There.
Okay.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Sure.
All right. And that is everything for my turn.
Okay, so that's round 1.
Round 1.
Okay, so at the end of round 1,
Mm-hmm.
do you control G08? Oh, maybe.
Yes, I do.
Well, you have to have a guy on it. Do you want to just put a guy on it?
Okay, fine.
Okay. So you get 1 victory point for controlling GO8.
Alright.
Okay. Do I control B13? No.
No.
So I do not get a victory point. No, no, no. I'm sorry. You would need to control this to get the point.
Yeah, that's what I was
Okay, yeah. So none of us get a victory point.
Yeah, so I'm leaving them there.
Okay. All right. It's round 2 now.
Mm-hmm.
So our CPs go back, but I only get 4 and you only get 1.
Correct.
Okay. So we both have 1 victory point.
So round 2.
Yeah, you only have 1 victory point.
Yeah.
Okay. Round 2. So
I'm not a cheater like you.
who gets the initiative? Do we roll for it, or do you get it? Because I had it the first turn.
I think we roll. Because look at the terms, how it works. Initiative roll.
Yep. Flip counters to their unused sides.
Yep.
Okay. Just tells you what to do in the order. Flip counters to their unused sides. Remove smoke counters. We don't have smoke out right now.
Right.
Deduct 1 CAP per casualty. We got it.
Mm-hmm.
Take cards if they are called for. So we each get 1 card.
One for you. Okay. Oh, it must be a good one because you're reading it.
Off-board artillery, we don't have any. Prepare reinforcements. Here they come. They're prepared. And roll for initiative. 1. So you get to go first.
Okay.
That's actually kind of crucial.
It sure was. It sure was. Because what's going to happen is he's going to attack into here.
Okay, I have a defense of 15.
Hold on there, sunshine. Oh, no. Hold on. Go ahead. Okay.
I have a defense of 15.
Right.
You have an attack of 7, so you need an 8 or better.
Okay. There was no penalty? Okay. 9.
Dead. That's bad.
That is bad. It still goes on top of it.
Oh, do I get it for this turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so you get a victory point for that, so you're up to 2.
Yep.
Okay.
Hmm.
And then you got to mark him down.
He costs 2
to shoot. Yep.
Okay.
Okay. One.
Okay. Well, that would be 2, right? Going
Yep.
in.
Yep. It's 2.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna play this card.
Go ahead.
You suffer sniper fire. I roll a dice.
Yep.
6. You lose 3 CAPs this turn, but you only had 1 anyways.
Okay.
That's all that does.
Okay.
All right.
We'd love to stick around, but it's pretty late in the UK. Have a great game, guys.
Thanks.
Hey, thanks for watching, and you guys, you could check it out tomorrow. You can, if you want to watch the rest of this massacre. That's the best thing about doing it live, and it tapes. It tapes, and then you guys can watch it whenever you want. Oh, what you gonna do there, son? Russians are like in a, pretty much in a, it's getting late as well in the Netherlands. All right, Big Bang, have a good one. You guys get some rest. We'll start earlier tomorrow, that's for sure.
Alright, so I'm gonna spend 3. One, two, 3 for him to move like this.
Okay. Now he gets a free turn.
You have to move.
Yeah, it's true. Which way was I? Was I pointing that way?
We're both not, like, we're adjacent to each other, but you'd have to maneuver them to fight.
Alright, I'm going to call his turn. I'm going to use a free action. Okay.
On this guy right here.
On this guy here.
Okay, so you need to roll a 7 or better.
And I do.
Okay, so that clears his pinned.
Yep. Now, I'm going to use his attack action.
Alright, I am a 14.
Yep.
You are a 5.
Yep.
So you need a 9 or better.
9 or better. Huh. 8. That stunk. And that cost 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, I am going to obviously attack you here.
Yep.
So that costs me 2 points.
Yep.
I am a 3, but I become a 6.
Yep.
Into your 12, so I need a 6 or better.
Yep. Miss. Welcome to war, my friend. All right, I'm going to attack again.
Wow, that was awful.
So I need a 9.
Yep.
2, 3. Oh, 6. That was horrible.
All right, I'm going to attack again. 1, 2, 3. So I need a 6. It's an 8.
All right. Keeps him around for a bit, unless I pull out the magical, oh boy, you're dead. Panicked. He's panicked.
I hate to, but I gotta get rid of him, so I'm gonna spend all 3 of my points to shoot one more time.
Okay.
Okay, his armor is -2 now.
Yep.
So I would need a 4 instead of a 6.
Exactly.
It's a 7.
All right, so he's
He
dead.
was in the woods, right?
Huh?
This guy?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's dead. So I get 1 VP for that.
All right.
All right, so it's your turn, and I'm gonna. He's done.
All right. So we're going to spin.
That would just be 1, I think, to change facing, right?
It doesn't cost anything. Changing facing doesn't cost. Look it up in the book. I remember reading it.
Okay.
Just to make sure. Ameritrash working up into a big gun war game, grinding down units till the bitter end. Yeah, pretty much. It's a good beginner war game, especially since he wants my opponent this evening decides that he wants to learn more of the heavier games. We're talking like the GMT games and the really deep things like that. And this is a great starting point. We were also messing around with Heroes of Normandy, which kind of like it's a little cartoony though.
Yeah, I like it. This is kind of like this game, Conflict of Heroes, is like a small battle, not like a big battle, but it is.
Well, it gets there. It gets there.
It gets there eventually. Yeah, but this is like a small battle of like a series of squads. The Heroes of Normandy is like a squad. You have like maybe like eight soldiers on the battlefield. Here, there's probably like what, like 40, you think? Something
Yeah,
like
something
that?
like
Yeah.
It's more cartoony. It's more movie. They say movie based, kind of like the '70s type of. I like the size of the tanks and stuff like that. I think it's kind of neat. But there's a couple times that we played it and we go, okay, that's it. You know, the first couple scenarios.
Hmm.
We keep on waiting for it to pick up. This game, at least, it starts to pick up a little bit as you get. You know, we're only playing the second scenario, but it seems to pick up a little bit more.
So this says infantry may change their facing for no AP cost, but must be done before the opposing player's turn. So you can switch his facing for no AP cost, but that would be his action.
Yeah, no, I understand. But he still has 7 AP.
Right.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
I never understand the whole thing with Euro trash and Mirror trash. I always just saw them as games. I mean, unless you guys see it differently. I mean, a game's a game. I mean, we like European games. We like those, you know, like.
I don't really see a distinction between the two. Just if some games are bad and some games are good, I think.
Yeah, that's all we
Is
see.
this a American game?
Yeah,
Oh, it is.
yeah.
I didn't even know.
Well, Ameritrash games are considered like dungeon crawls and things like that. Big.
I'm gonna move this guy for 3.
Where whatchamacallit, the Euro games are, they're more thinky, more mechanics,
Well,
like
that's like the big battle
Marco
games, like.
Polo that we play, or Above and Below,
Mhm.
and things like that, which farming type of games that we play.
That pepper game or whatever.
Yeah, Scoville would
Mhm.
be kind of considered a Euro game. And for me, it doesn't matter. I just don't like the trash end of it for some reason. Whether they call it Euro trash or Ameritrash trash.
It's kind of like people like Xbox or PS4.
Yeah.
They like defend their one console to the end, no matter what.
Hmm. There's a distinction for me. A game's a game.
Okay.
Just throwing it out there. It doesn't matter if you call it or not. It doesn't bother me at all.
It's your turn.
Oh, it is?
Yep. And start to shoot my guy standing out in the middle.
Yeah,
of the
in the
street.
middle of nowhere.
Yep.
I've got a range of 9.
He's in range.
4. So to bring it down to an 8.
Mm-hmm.
That would cost 2. 1, 2.
Yeah, that guy's dead.
Well, so I gotta hit him. I haven't been able to hit anything, really.
7.
7. Choo choo.
He's gonna make his close combat fire.
Yep.
Unfortunately, you're still in heavy woods.
Right.
So your armor is 14.
Yep.
My attack is gonna be a 6.
Yep.
So I need an 8 or better.
It's not that easy.
Nope.
As you're learning. I'm going to pay 2, and I am going to fire at that guy again.
Yep.
7.
What did you need?
I needed an 8, I believe. 12.
4 to 12.
12
Yep.
is 8.
Yep. All right. He only has 1 AP, so he literally can't do anything.
Right. So that's it.
So he's gonna pass. Well, I'll change his facing like this.
Okay.
But he's done.
All right.
Okay.
I'm going to
Shoot him again.
Yep.
Need an 8.
Which will give him 1.
Okay,
That's a 10.
He's hit now.
That's a 10, folks. 10. I thought if you got double, something great happens.
I don't think this game.
Oh, really?
Okay, he is panicked.
As he should be.
He gets -2 to his front-facing armor.
Sorry to hear
Me too.
that. You can't shoot through light woods.
No.
Which
I
is,
would say that they don't have a vision of him.
no, I definitely agree with you there.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to call him done.
It's my turn.
Yep.
Come through 2 through 10.
Why don't you come in right here?
No, I'm not. It's not a good idea.
He didn't bite, guys. Maybe I should try to zoom in on this a little bit more.
1.
Tell me if this looks better, guys. Hold on, Jess. All right, let's see. I'm just curious. Is that a little better? Gives you a little bit more of the battlefield, I think. Yeah, let's go with that. And let me see if I can just clean it up with focus. No, that's not going to do it. There we go. All right. There we go. Just trying to make it a little bit better. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. It's my turn. That guy is done, like I said. So this guy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, you gotta go one at a time.
No, I know that. I'm just counting it out if that's all right with you.
No,
So
that's
he
fine.
came in there. Oh boy, that's a tough call. I'm going to go with him. Move him up 1. Your turn.
Two.
Okay. One.
You would say they can't see each other right now?
Absolutely not. I couldn't see you.
Three.
Those woods, those woods.
Yeah. One.
What are you doing?
Moving in my new guy. He's. Oh, sorry.
Okay. Okay. Oh, hold on. Here we go. My FLG gave me a map for this game called the Marsh. Yeah, we have the Marsh. The Marsh is cool. I think they hoped I would buy the game, but it kept going in and out of print versions. Does look great. The second version makes a big difference on this, Alan. Huge difference on this game. Okay, as you know, that guy's done, so I'm going to go a turn facing for free, correct? Which would be there. Okay. One. Okay.
That's all I can do, so you can finish all your moves now.
Okay. And turn facing.
Right, that's for free, so it's 1 to move.
Okay, then I'm going to fire.
Okay.
Which would cost 3.
Okay, so I have a defense of 13.
Yep.
You have an attack of 2.
So I need
So
11.
you need an 11.
Yep. Well, actually, I can move one more. What am I talking
You
about?
can move one more and then fire.
Then fire.
So now instead of an 11, you need a 10, 9, 8.
8.
Ugh.
8.
I was really hoping you were going to
You
miss.
fell into
I knew
my
you would
trap.
get to shoot me one time, no matter what.
And that.
Oh, he's suppressed. He can still.
He can't do nothing.
He can still shoot.
It costs 5.
Alright.
Minus 2. Minus 2 to shoot. Alright, so this guy is going to go, and it's going to be 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. Now he's going to shoot.
Okay,
into
you're in my rear arc, which is an 11. I'm in wood, so it's 12.
Yep.
You are a 5, so you need a 7.
Okay. And it costs 3. 1, 2, 3. So I need a what?
7. 2 plus 3 is 5.
Right.
So you're a 5 into my 12. Because 11 plus 1 is 12.
No, 11.
I'm in woods, though.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. So I need a what?
7.
8.
Yep. So he's hit as well. Oh, man. He's panicked.
Alright. So that, and then I'm going to come into here.
For your last
For
point?
my last point.
Okay.
Then, with this guy, I go 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
And I have control.
Alright. So here's what happens. So that's the end of round 2.
Correct.
So it's now round 3.
Yes.
So we get our CAPs. I get 3 and you get none.
Right.
Okay. You get. Do you have control of B13?
Yes, I do.
You get 1 victory point.
As I should.
Okay. Now we flip all the tired units.
Yep.
This is gonna be bad.
Well, it's going to be bad no matter how you look at it.
Okay. We each get one card. Could be crucial.
Gabby?
Gabby? This is
Okay.
interesting.
So now we rolled. Sue goes first.
Yep, that's going to be key. 3. 3. Roll again. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh.
All right, I'll go first.
Okay.
Okay. Oh man. I'm trying to figure out what would be more important to do.
No opportunity fire in this game? Nope. If you wanted opportunity fire, you would have to have saved his command points. I believe there's an opportunity fire. It's just not for this particular
I think you can take.
opportunity action. Take one action with any fresh unit that is not activated.
Then he's immediately spent.
Mark that unit as spent. So he would have to take and use up all 7 of his points right off the bat. So what would happen is if this guy here, he says, okay, this guy's going to move into my zone here. I don't want that to happen. He would have to use all 7 of his points instead of hopefully waiting it out and then taking a shot back.
Yeah, what you're seeing is like when he charges up to close range with me, it's because I've already activated that unit. So his activations for that turn are already spent. He can't really do anything about it. It's really like the order that you use your units is really important.
And obviously, somebody's not using his units right.
Wow. All right, I'm gonna play this card.
Oh,
I
baloney.
have to spend 1 CAP
Okay.
to play it. So I will now take 2 consecutive turns.
That is what we call baloney.
All right, I'm gonna
What are you going to do, Jess?
try to clear his struggle.
Okay.
So I need to roll a 7 or better. And this
Okay.
costs me 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, that stunk. So that's it for him.
Wow, this is really bad. Look, it says in the book that I'm supposed to lose this battle.
Yeah, that's what it said in the book.
All right. Man, what the heck?
You killed 2 units. You should be proud of yourself.
That's not that great. Cost 5 APs. I'm gonna try to clear his struggle.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to roll an 8 in order to do that.
Okay.
Well, he's spent now, unfortunately.
You mean he's dead now?
Yeah.
Oh,
So that goes away.
very nice. Problem is,
Now it's your turn.
he has no command points left.
Yeah.
I say. Let's shoot right in here. Sets because he is minus everything.
No, he's still
No,
at
he's
12.
suppressed.
So he's a 13 because he's in light cover.
Okay.
You are a 5, so you would need an 8.
An 8 it is, and that would cost me 3.
3
1,
points.
2, 3. 8.
He's dead.
He's dead.
So that's a 1 victory point for you.
Yes, it is.
You're up to 4. Alright, this dude, before dying, I'm going to spend 2 APs plus 2 command points. He's going to fire.
Okay.
Short range at this guy.
Okay.
So he's a 3, but he becomes a 6.
Okay.
You are a 13. So I
Okay.
need a 7 or better.
Okay. Nope. That's it for him.
Boy, what a mess. Alright. Man. I screwed up with how I brought them on the map.
It's gonna go 1. Which guy you acted? No, go ahead.
This guy is going to go 1, 2.
Okay, and I am going to play this card.
So I lose. Oh, I don't have any CAPs.
Oh, you don't?
Nope. I used them all already.
Oh, no, hold on. Okay. I'm gonna finish him off.
Okay.
I'm going to turn him for free.
Okay. Are you going to fire?
Well, remember that cost me a turn, doesn't it?
You can do it in conjunction with an action if you want.
Oh, okay.
You can change only on infantry. You can change their facing on your turn.
Oh, okay.
The one that you selected.
All right, and then I'm gonna fire.
Okay. So
So
he's
that
a
would cost
4,
me
I'm a
2.
12, so you need an 8. Oh my
12.
god. I'm just not
You're just gonna die,
I'm just not doing well right now. He is cowering.
as he should.
Oh, it gives him bonus armor though. Oh, his range is down to 1.
And it costs
+1 to move.
+3 to fire.
+2.
+5. It's 5 to fire.
So I'm gonna move. It would cost me 4 spaces to do this.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4 to back up.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So he's done.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, yeah.
Because you can't.
Yep.
And he's gonna fire. Actually,
His armor is now 15.
15.
Yeah. So you would need an 11
Right.
because he's cowering in the heavy forest.
He's done.
Yep.
No, actually, he's gonna turn, and that would be 1 turn. I mean,
Right. That's his action.
that's his action.
Okay. Obviously, I'm gonna activate this guy.
Okay.
He's my only. Well, I could use him. He's gonna fire at you here.
Right.
So it costs me 3 to shoot. 1, 2,
Right.
3. 3 plus 3 is 6.
Hold on. This is the good stuff. Reminds me of old school AH war games like Advanced Squadron. Yeah, that's why we figured we'd mix it up a little bit and do something different. Give you guys a little taste of some nastiness. Go ahead.
Okay, you're a 14. I am a 6, so I need an 8.
Okay, let's see what you got here. Oh.
3.
Oh.
I'm so doomed.
Oh, that's bad.
This is the bitter end.
All right, we're gonna fire into here.
With
Oh, him. There was no reason to, because he still had AP.
Okay.
Yeah, because I turned him over by accident.
Okay. So they cost you 2.
That would cost 2.
His armor is, oh boy, only 10. So all you need is a 6.
6 or better. Let's finish this boy off. Yes.
So he's dead, and that's a victory point for you.
Oh man.
I'm gonna try to make the shot again. I need an 8.
Okay.
It's a 12.
Oh. You're not giving up.
It's not good enough. This needs to be the instantly killed one.
Cowering.
Ugh, it makes it even harder to hit.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, I only have 1 AP.
Yep.
So he's done. So now you get to literally do all your moves.
All right. So what happens here is he's turning around for no AP.
Mm-hmm.
He's coming here. 1, 2.
Okay.
All right.
Yep. So he's only has 1 AP left now.
Yeah. So he's done.
Okay.
So flip him. We still got some damage to do here.
Mm-hmm.
That would be 2. Moving, that would be 4.
4, and you'd be able to make 1 shot.
Yeah, 1 shot from the rear. So I'm going to take a shot from the rear.
You are a 5. I am a 10, 11, 12. So you need a 7.
7 or better. Oh, miss. All right, so that's it for him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then for him to hit you, it would cost 4.
So you can make 1 shot.
Well, he has 7, yeah, so it's a 4.
So
Yeah.
you can make 1 shot. So you are a 7. Who are
Yeah.
you attacking him,
Yeah.
obviously, right? I'm a 14, so you need a 7.
Nothing.
No.
So he's done. Yeah. Which
Okay.
isn't good.
You still have those 2
Alright.
units over there.
So he's going to move 1.
Okay. Then you can
And
shoot twice.
yep.
You are a 5. I am a 13. You need an 8.
Nope.
Oh, we'll try again. That's
Yep.
an 8.
And that's bad for you. Instant kill.
Suppressed.
Oh. Yeah, so he's going to take 2 shots, obviously.
Okay, it's the same thing. You need an 8.
Okay.
Nope.
Nope.
This will kill him.
No. So he survives.
Alright, so that's the end of the round.
Yep, so we turn everything over.
No one's on any objective, so no one gets any bonuses.
Nope.
I get 1 command point because I lost 4 units.
Yep.
So these guys come back. I will not get reinforcements because I would get this unit only if I had that point.
Yep.
Which I do not. So now we each get a card.
Yep. There's 1 for you. 1 for me. Okay, so now the all-important initiative.
Let's see who goes first. Yeah. Shh.
Okay, I get 1 free action.
Yep, go ahead.
Okay, so I'm going to try to remove that 8.
Okay, you need an 8.
No,
No.
it's okay. Also, I'm going to roll
Yeah.
1.
Nothing.
Nothing.
I keep my point.
You keep your 1 point. And what I'm going to do is fire into here with
Okay.
this guy.
You are a 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep.
I am a 15. 12 plus 1 is 13. Yeah. Heavy woods is 15.
Yep.
So you need an 8. And I'll kill him.
8.
Ugh. Too good to be true. So he's dead.
Another victory point.
Now it's my turn. Believe it or not, I still get a turn.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Alright, I'm going to play Now, no one is in
I
close.
don't know about COH, but in the other, the Soviets benefit from letting the Germans use up their action points first. Yeah, if I didn't, I mean, I got some really, really big, big rolls, which kind of hurt him early,
I made a lot of mistakes.
and he
too,
made some
though.
mistakes. Oh, folks, getting sleepy, so I will call it a night. Field Marshal von Ohren, 3rd Panzer's unit certainly have a fight on their hands. Von Ohren. Good.
All right. Now, no one's in close combat, right? Because close combat would be. Yeah, close combat. We've done
Mm-hmm.
short range fire, but we haven't done close combat. That's
No.
if you moved into the same square.
Right.
So no one's in close combat. So I'm going to play this card.
Mm-hmm.
Attempt to rally a unit that's not in close combat.
Okay.
I'm going to play it on him.
Okay.
Need to roll a 7.
Okay. This is your moment.
It's over. So he fails to rally.
Okay.
Okay. For my turn, I'm going to use him.
Yep.
Oh shoot! Would that count as his action?
No. No, all you did was try to rally one unit.
Okay.
It doesn't cost anything.
All right. I'm going to fire here to here.
Okay.
I'll just leave his.
Okay.
Well, I can change facing. Like that.
Yeah, it's fine. Even if he was there, it was fine. Because he was in the arc.
Okay. Well, I mean, so that you
Yeah.
don't have a rear arc.
Well, I
against me.
still will have rear arc.
Not if I do not.
But then you're out of arc.
No. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. So who you firing at?
This guy right here.
But he's out of arc.
No. 1, 2, 3. The 3 hexes comprise your front arc. If he's
Okay.
facing this hex, these 3 hexes would be his front arc. The front 3 is your front
It
arc.
looks like it goes.
No, the front 3 is your front arc,
Okay.
and the back 3 is your back arc.
Okay.
There's 6 hexes around you.
That's fine. Go ahead.
So I'll fire on him.
Okay.
He's cowering, so he gets additional 1. He's actually a 15.
Yep.
I am a 6.
So you need a
So I
9 or
need
better.
a 9 or better. Okay, so that cost me 3 APs.
Mm-hmm.
All right, go ahead.
1, 2.
All right, I'm gonna pay 3 APs. He's gonna shoot again.
Okay.
I need a 9 or better.
Okay.
Oh man. All right.
Shooting into your rear arc.
Yeah. So he's a 10, 11, 12 because of the heavy woods.
Mm-hmm.
You are a 7, so you need a 5 or better.
Right. 5.
That's still a 5. He's panicked. At this point, I'm gonna say that you win
Yeah, pretty much.
because there's nothing I can do. I could activate him to try to clear his panic,
Mm-hmm.
but it would still bring me down to only 2 APs.
And we were just coming in. It was just a matter of time.
For the past 2 rounds, I haven't been going to win, but
No.
there was still a chance. So
Well, good game, Jess. You weren't supposed to win. Maybe next time I'll let you beat the Germans. Of course, the Germans would be like, oh, the Soviets get to win this one.
well, the campaign is supposed to be in order
Yeah.
of the battles.
Yeah.
So near the end, the advantage switches to the Soviets.
Yeah, we haven't even gotten to tanks yet.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there you have it. That's how you play Conflict of Heroes. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a good hour and a half.
That's fun.
We got it done. It was fun. Tomorrow night, we'll have something special, that's for sure.
Mm.
It's him and I going head to head, so we'll come up with something really cool and see what you guys think.
I wouldn't be opposed if you wanted to play a game and then take a break and then play this again.
Yeah,
This game's fun.
yeah, we could play. We could film 2 in a row tomorrow. It's not a big deal. If people want to watch it and see it, there you go. So, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow when we'll probably start a lot earlier, especially for you guys that are overseas. So, until tomorrow, thanks for watching.